So how do you like gimmick dungeons? Just asking for a friend.
Depends on the gimmick, I suppose.
I don't remember the gimmick of this dungeon, but it's been a minute.
It'll tell you. Hang on. It's actually really good that he's not coming with us directly.
Okay. Woo!
Beat me up, Scotty.
Cave of Trial for testing magical strength.
Okay.
Use of healing or other items in the cave is forbidden.
Okay.
You cannot use items at all.
Okay.
Anywhere.
And obviously, Luna can't sing.
No, she can.
Oh, okay.
It said the use of healing and other items. It meant healing items, not healing in general. Him, you can talk to multiple times, and he will restore you every time.
Okay.
You will see multiple versions of him around, and you can only talk to them once.
Okay.
To get healing from them. So you will want to be very judicious in using them.
Okay.
Luckily, you are high enough level that these guys are generally not going to be too big of a deal. But you cannot use your items, so no starlights, no herbs, no healing nuts.
Okay. Sambo!
And if you were reliant on the canes or magic wands, you couldn't use those either.
Huh. So what the fuck is that?
A gunfoot. It literally shoots lasers at you.
Like that.
Like that.
Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck was that?
So you may want to take your formation.
Yeah.
Just because of them, and make sure that Alex and Luna are at different corners from each other.
Okay.
Like, no, yeah, there you go. You want to make sure they're just as far apart as you can possibly get them, at least on the horizontal plane.
Okay.
So those gunfoots have a harder time hitting both of you at once.
Okay. You make the same noise as that damn Yeti. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, there's another guy.
You can talk to him and he'll ask you if you want to use his shot.
I think I'm alright for now.
But he can only do it once.
So far, I'm not too injured, so...
Nope,
Okay.
you are not too injured.
I think I see the guy.
The guy?
Grandfather the
Which
guy?
The specific reference.
Oh, the NPC, okay. Well, we will come across all the NPCs in here eventually.
Let's see, was there another path, actually? Ow! Okay, there's two paths.
Yeah, this is going to get just a little bit,
Disorienting?
little bit mazy.
Oh, okay, it just leads back to this one. Never mind.
Also, you're going to see something that kind of looks like a hedgehog or a fox or something like that. If you can beat it, oh yeah, wail on it.
For a second, I forgot hedgehogs were a real animal in real life and just thought of Sonic.
Eh,
You mean that thing?
that thing right there. If you can beat that thing down, it's the equivalent of a metal slime.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that's cool.
Oh, it ran away.
It's the equivalent of a metal slime.
Yep.
I'm gonna bravely run away! Haha, gotta go fast!
Okay, there's another chest I have to think about later.
Yep. You will be able to get back in here later. Yeah, you're pretty much rolling through this dungeon.
Rolling through the dungeon.
Bow, bow.
La 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 la.
I'd say that's the first time you've had to use healing, so
Yeah.
yeah, you get a fair bit ahead of you.
Helps that everything is usually a one-shot or...
Yeah.
Oop, another chest.
This explains why I don't remember the gimmick. The monsters are kind of... Let's see here. Are you... Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't trust him.
he's kind of stuck down here.
Yep. He's not the guy. Not the one. Not the one.
Not
Not
the
the
guy.
one. The one maybe down here.
Yeah,
I think it's this guy.
There he is!
Yeah.
So I remember when I played... This is an example of friggin', working designs.
Talk to him again.
Okay. Nah.
Do I make you swoon, baby?
This is an example of working designs localization. I remember I was playing through the game, I got to this point, I talked to that guy, and I'm like, is that a fucking Austin Powers reference?
It is.
And it absolutely is.
Yes.
You looked a lot more blonde in your movie, baby.
I wish I remembered more of that rap.
Oh, he gained cojones.
Okay, I think we just circled.
Yeah, I think we did. What, you mean you don't want to talk to Mike Myers some more?
But yeah, it's like... Because, again, working designs, whenever they did translations of games, they wouldn't necessarily be one-to-one. They would absolutely stick in jokes that,
Were pop culture references?
pop culture references, and, like, may have been in the spirit of the area. But, yeah, so we get things like, fucking Austin Powers.
And see, there were people that complained that they changed things about this game. And the thing is, they just took out one reference to Wheaties. As far as I know, that's the only thing they changed, because they didn't have the rights to say the name Wheaties in their game anymore.
Yeah.
But people were like, they changed it, they updated it, made everything worse. Someone,
Did
No,
they?
They fixed the voice acting, so now it's good, instead of hilariously bad.
although
See-
that was charming about it originally.
And again, for the time, that was amazing voice acting for a video game.
Now be careful about where you walk. You will see the boss a little bit ahead of the point in time you will trigger the boss fight.
Okay.
There.
So
Nah, that's a dude.
That's a dude.
the boss is not a person. We're just gonna say that now.
Oh boy. This should be fun.
You've been here 5 years? That's pretty
5
sad.
years. 5 years.
5 years ago.
5 years ago. So yeah, just be very careful, and if you see a thing standing on the, just standing kind of in the middle of the room chilling, don't approach it until you're actually absolutely ready and you've cleared out as much of the area as you want to, and probably talked to the people and gotten your stats, probably gotten patched up.
Okay.
There's another one
There's
of those.
2 of them.
Yep. Good luck keeping them around, though.
Yeah, I suspect they're gonna run in a minute.
They are very, very good experience, but you got to be able to grab them.
Yeah.
In late game, if you come back here, they will still be decent experience. And you'll be faster than they are.
Cue the Kate theme.
So you can nuke them.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. See that?
Yep.
That's what you want to avoid for the time being until you're absolutely ready. So clear out as much as you want to first.
And
definitely save before you take the dude on.
Yeah. Wrong button.
Yep, and that's the one time he will do that for you. But yeah, nothing in here should have respawned because you didn't go that far.
Well, I saved right before he healed me anyway, so.
Yep. But see, if you'd have walked that far, the boss fight starts.
Huh.
That's why I was like, be very careful. Now, you have a standard way to do this. Just do the standard stuff.
Alright.
And hope.
Okay.
La 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 la.
You may want to focus on healing.
Yeah, I got that impression.
I'd use a life nut on him, maybe.
I can't use any
You
items.
can't.
Oh, right. Never mind.
La 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 la.
See, it will do that. Which, in some sense, is a break because it's less damage to one character. But you've got to start healing both of you
Yeah.
to keep from dying horribly. Believe it or not, this is the strategy to beat this thing.
Okay.
Damn.
You get about the same. You get about the same healing with the group heal as you do the.
Okay. Oh, bad magic. Okay.
Key, you got a group heal.
Okay. Oh, never mind. I win.
Yep, you win.
Wow.
That is one of the more annoying bosses in the game. Just because you have no out items.
See, there's another critter up there.
Do you really want to fight it in your state?
No.
There are another couple of chests in here, but you can get back in here later.
Okay.
And you probably will want to go fight those the Chiros.
The Honey Nut Cheerios. Got it.
Something like that.
I remember the churro beer I had was disappointing.
And just keep in mind, you didn't think you could hate Nash anymore? Give it a minute.
Oh no.
Well, first I gotta go hug a statue.
Should be north.
Statue.
No. It's on one of these wings, or should be. There it is.
Oh, there it is. There we go, I hugged a statue.
Yippee.
Is it like that one statue where it turns out everybody rubs the thing's package because it was this huge bulge, and now the package is this glowing, shiny?
Or like the dog statues that
Yeah.
are golden shiny because they're a good boy.
I can't remember which college it is, but there was a college, they had a founder or someone important that they made a statue of, and they gave him this tremendous goddamn bulge in his pants. So the students started rubbing the thing for luck. And now it's like that's a highly polished bit of the statue.
Yeah, because after a fashion, things start to change when you touch bronze or whatever for a long periods of time.
But yeah, it just looks like highly polished copper on a bronze statue is what it looks like.
Well, now everyone is going to look at that area.
So,
I mean, they drew enough of a bulge. It was drawing attention anyway.
And now it's worse.
Magic Emperor, man, we're gonna have to beat that jerk up at some point. So, the College of William and Mary has a huge intellectual rivalry with UVA. Sports less so, because UVA actually has a budget for sports, but, the College of William and Mary was the second institute of higher learning in the US of A, and it's where many of the founding fathers went to, including Thomas Jefferson, or as we call him, TJ. The thing is, UVA was founded by TJ, and so UVA frequently is like, yes, our great and glorious founder, Thomas Jefferson, he's ours. Whereas William and Mary is like, fuck you, we taught him everything he knew, he's ours. It is a point of contention between the two universities, but as sort of like a peace offering, at some point UVA gave William and Mary a statue of good old TJ. I've walked past it many times in my younger days. And supposedly, it was looking at a matching statue of TJ over at UVA in Charlottesville. Like, their eyes are supposed to meet, and it's supposed to be a symbol of brotherhood between the two universities. Apparently, if you actually, like, measure it out, William and Mary's TJ is looking in the bathroom.
I have to pee.
Alright, I'll,
I didn't actually have to pee, it was a joke.
The William and Mary Thomas Jefferson. I'm watching you pee.
I like to watch.
I actually remember doing a play rehearsal right next to that statue, because our venue was double booked.
See, those are the pendants you do not want to waste your money on.
Okay.
But you can get Angel Tear and Starlight here.
I'm probably gonna hold off on getting stuff at the moment just because everything is quite pricey.
Everything's pricey, but you do have 16,000.
I'll see how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, you probably will want to upgrade your stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, it's up to you. But hold off for a second. There will be a better time, because I think Nash will be with you a little bit later.
Yeah.
And yes, if you go up and read, you can read some of the books here on the shelves.
Flay a pickled fish onto one's forehead. We should try that for your headaches.
I think my mom did.
Keep reading.
Oh, we're chanting, I am the Eggman, I am the walrus.
Go, go, Kajou!
Did she do that? I bet she didn't.
I wouldn't put it past her.
You were there. You should know for a fact.
But unsurprisingly, this does not work.
Ride a broom in 3 days.
Guaranteed to work or you'll suffer an incredibly painful fall!
Go away, Stan.
Guaranteed to wait, guaranteed to work, or not.
I wonder what that blue star could be.
Hi.
Hangover remedies.
I am the Eggman. They are the Eggmen.
Of course, some place called Frontier is a sprawling wasteland.
Yep.
Damn.
This will make so much sense at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit of water. See, spirit of fire.
Spirit of land?
Actually, I will have you know that where Avatar Book 1 was water. And then 2 was earth, and then 3 was fire. We did not get a 4th.
Spirit in the sky, that's where I'll go when I die.
Oh, that's poetic, actually.
Goodbye to grass stains.
Useful.
Yes.
Also, we are now at 3 actuallys in this session.
Do I hear for? No, we found the porn.
No, it's probably just a regular rom-com. Oh, I guess Momo's dad was here.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Leon!
With his mighty
Getting some-
Charizard.
I was gonna say he's getting some barbecue, but that works too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
They had
Twin Dragon Masters.
Ah. Singing swordsmen.
Suddenly that scene from friggin' Roger Rabbit comes to mind.
Yeah. Oh, okay, he just presumed dead. We don't know if he's actually
Yep.
dead.
He's absolutely dead.
There's a difference between fully dead and mostly dead. Here, open your mouth.
He's just out gambling somewhere? That's it, he ran into that guy that we caught cheating and lost all his money.
Totally. Do. Power of magic is never to be underestimated and never to be abused. Magic must defeat magic.
Magic must defeat Hiya!
Uncle Rogers, but he is a mage.
I mean, the character who talks about magic must defeat magic is also named Uncle, so...
Yeah.
Yep.
Jackie Chan Adventures was a surprisingly good show. For what it was! It was at this point that Alex remembered he's from the boonies and therefore cannot read.
I mean, they probably didn't have school. $10!
Oh boy, $20!
Money! I
And I
didn't know
wanted
this
a
was real.
peanut.
You can buy a peanut by exchanging money.
Go on.
Money can be exchanged for all kinds of goods and services.